Hi, Diamond here, back again. Talk to you tonight about my pickleball paddles. For anybody who has not been on the Instagram or my Facebook page recently, we just had a new review done by Sleeves. Another excellent review. So we've had great reviews from Randy King, great reviews from Sleeves, and great reviews from the Pickleball Pirates. I suggest you go on and check out our Instagram or Facebook pages or YouTube page. We've also copied them there. All are included with their discount codes that we've given everybody. We've had a tremendous couple of weeks of ambassadors reaching out and wanting to pick up the Mayhem paddle. Couldn't be more excited about it. We're really starting to get noticed out there. Picked up a large partner in California this week. That'll be coming soon. We ordered Mayhems in 14 millimeter coming up. We also ordered a new paddle. It's going to be the all Kevlar core like the Mayhem, but with a Kevlar surface. So those are being prototyped right now. We're going to test those out before we release them. We like to prototype everything to make sure we're getting you the best possible qualities and materials that we can. As you can see, we've got the Diamond swag. If you haven't been to the website, diamond1.com, so just go there and check it out. We got paddles, we got hats, we got cleaners. We have some paddle covers if you need those, with more stuff on the way. So things have really been good. You can tell obviously with the PPA tour out there, pickleball is picking back up. I hope all of you in the southern states are enjoying your weathers. I've been down there in Houston and Dallas. You may have seen where I played the Oasis Pickleball Club. I was in Houston this last week to get to play. I will be in New Mexico next week on Friday and Saturday. I'm looking for places to play. I'll be up in the Rio Rancho area. I have heard that Ventana Ranch Park is a place to go. If anybody could help me out on that, I would surely appreciate it. You can reach me here on TikTok. You can reach me on Instagram. You can reach me on Facebook. Anywhere you want, you can get a hold of me. For any of you out there right now, look, if you're interested in the Mayhem paddle and you go on my website, diamond1.com, and put in the discount code Charlene20, Charlene20 will get you 20% off. 20% off right now during this feed. I'll leave that on until midnight, but Charlene20, C-H-A-R-L-E-N-E 20 will get you 20% off the Mayhem paddle. I have them in stock. I can ship them immediately to you. We also just got back an email. You hear how gritty that is? God, that's a great sound. Anyhow, John Q, Pickleball. I don't know if you follow it, but he does a complete set of stats on pickleball paddles. And his email to me was, received your pickleball paddle. It is really gritty, like real gritty. Like, haha, I can't wait to test this one. I'm excited to see what his results come back as. I think they're going to be fantastic. Look, it is Toray T700 carbon fiber. I only buy the best. I request that it's on there. You cannot get a better carbon fiber on a pickleball paddle. T700 is a top. Someone's out there is going to say, well, there's a T800. There is a T800, but you can't get it smooth and have consistency in it. Okay? So anything else that is a carbon fiber below T700 is not as good as the carbon fiber I put on. I also use aerospace grade Kevlar for the core. Kevlar, everybody else uses polypropylene. Look, polypropylene does not come in a good, better, best. Polypropylene comes in polypropylene. So the $30 paddle you're buying off Amazon is the same one you're paying $300 for. You're getting the same core interior. Kevlar comes in different grades. We use aerospace grade. It's the one they use on airplanes. Kevlar 49. It's going to lessen the vibrations. Okay, that's the big thing about Kevlar. Kevlar absorbs vibrations. So it's going to absorb it, which is going to give you more control. Now on top of that, Kevlar, when a pickleball hits a polypropylene and there's force, mass coming into that, it takes all that energy and just disperses it and leaves it out. Kevlar is a little more rigid. Okay, it absorbs vibrations, but it's also rigid, so it's going to help you transfer that power back. You're going to get more pop with this paddle. If you have not gone on and seen the reviews, please go to either my Facebook, Diamond1, Instagram, Diamond1, or the YouTube channel, Diamond One. Watch the reviews from the Pickleball Pirates, from Sleeves, from Randy King. They've all been positive, and like I said, I cannot wait. John Q, KEW, for any of you who do not follow him, John Q has a whole listing of the pickleball paddles after he tests them. And his email to me was, I received it. It is gritty, real gritty. Haha, I mean, really, I can't wait to test it. I'm excited to see those results. I think they're going to come back some phenomenal results. This is a 16 millimeter paddle. I do have a 14 millimeter that we just ordered prototypes on. I also have a 16 millimeter Kevlar core with a Kevlar cover that I've ordered prototypes on. So it'll be Kevlar on the inside plus Kevlar here instead of T700 carbon. Those are both prototype and on the way. Hopefully be able to offer those soon to you. Again, I'm going to be in Rio Rancho next week. I'm looking for places to play. Look, I may even give a paddle away. Okay, I may even give one away. Yeah, it's asking me to read someone's comment. So if somebody can help me on where to play, I may just start bringing paddles with me. And the first one to tell me it's all about pressure over time. Pressure over time. Look, how do you make it? What's the mathematical equation or the scientific equation for how to make a diamond? It's pressure over time. Same things I say about winning a pickleball game. How do you win? It's pressure over time. Pressure over time. So come find me in Rio Rancho, maybe Ventana Ranch. I don't know. Someone please help me out. And you tell me pressure over time, and I'm going to give you a free Mayhem paddle. Okay, I'm gonna bring one with me. I'm not gonna bring 50. I'm gonna bring one, and maybe I'll start doing this as I travel around the United States and find different pickleball places to play, and maybe we have a little fun with that. But look, go on the website. There's a coupon code at checkout. Use Charlene, CHARLENE 20 for a 20% discount. Okay, I want to do that. I want to get the paddle out there because I believe this will help your game. In fact, if you saw one of the Facebook comments on my Facebook page right after Sleeves' review, the gentleman said, it has changed my game with a big like. It will help you. It is a different paddle. It is going to play different than your polypropylene. It is going to sound different than your polypropylene, okay? This has more of a metallic sound to it. So I do not want to kid you and say, yeah, it's going to be exactly like you have today. No, it's not. It's going to take you a couple games to get used to it because it is different. But once you play with it, you'll never want to go back. It is going to feel, the polypropylene is going to feel mushy to you. And you're going to go, no, this is what I want. It's going to take away the vibration, which takes away errant shots. Okay, it's going to give you a little more pop. Everybody's looking for a little more pop. Everybody's looking for something different out there. And we believe that's what we brought to you. Again, we're using aerospace grade Kevlar. We're using T700 carbon fiber, the best you can get out there. I put minimal graphics on it because I want you to be able to get as much grip as you can from the paddle, from the carbon fiber. And even though these are UV printed, they're going to withstand a lot, okay? The more printing you have on there, the more it fills up the carbon fiber spaces and has less grip for you. So that's why you have minimal graphics on this. If you buy one of these with this raw carbon, please, 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 I sell paddle cleaners. If you buy a paddle cleaner, you want a paddle cleaner because you're going to get dirt and grime in here, and it's like rubber. You can use it real hard, rub it on the carbon fiber face, and it will clean it off for you. Do not use it on grit paint, okay? That's not what they're made for. They're made for raw carbon. Again, Charlene 20 gets you 20% off on my website, diamond1.com. Right now. To Dwight. All right, great. Good deal. Hey, thanks for reaching out. Again, I'm going to be in Rio Rancho, New Mexico next Friday and Saturday. I'm looking for places to play. I'm going to bring a Mayhem paddle with me, and I'm going to bring one. First person to come up to me and says pressure over time, because that's the scientific equation about how you make a diamond, I'm going to give them a Mayhem paddle. And it comes with a paddle cover. I happen to have it right here. What's the chances? It's amazing. But right here's the paddle cover. Okay, I'm going to give you a paddle cover, but someone's got to help me out, tell me where to play up in the Rio Rancho area. Look, for all of you just joining, this is a Kevlar core paddle. Okay, it is not polypropylene. Hey, Ray. Good to have you with us. We just had reviews done by Sleeves. That is on my Diamond One Facebook page, on my Diamond One Instagram page, or my YouTube, Diamond One. What's the instances? You'll find it. We also, all those you'll know because we have the colored diamond for the logo on all those pages, all right? Go on there. I've had Sleeves just did a review. Randy King did a review. The Pickleball Pirates did a review, and they were all positive. They're all like, the paddle is different. It gives you more pop. It has a lot of control over it. It is different than the other paddles out there, and that's because of the Kevlar core. It is going to play different, okay? And, you know, when I started pickleball, the whole thing is I started looking at it and going, you know, all these paddles feel the same. I wanted something different. Luckily, unluckily, however you want to say it, my wife came down with tennis elbow. And I was, the industry I was working in at the time, I was working with engineers, and I was talking to one of the engineers about it, and he goes, have you ever tried Kevlar? Because it absorbs vibrations. I never had, never thought of it. Bought some, made a paddle for her, made one for me. We ended up liking it. Had a couple friends who liked it, and next thing you know, we started producing these things. So it is a different. If you're looking for different, if you're going, look, all these paddles feel the same to me. And again, I'll go back to it. Polypropylene does not come in different grades. Polypropylene is polypropylene. Whether you buy a $30 paddle off Amazon or you buy a $300 paddle, you are getting the same polypropylene in the middle with both paddles. So I'm giving you something different here. It's Kevlar. Kevlar does come in different grades. We use Kevlar 49, which is what they use in the aerospace industry, lightweight yet rigid. It's going to absorb vibrations, which is going to give you better control. It is more rigid than polypropylene. It's going to give you more pop. You will get more pop from this paddle than you do standard paddles. And that is how gritty the surface is, all right? I am telling you right now, I just invited somebody. Oh, Michael, come on in. Look, it is gritty. The company I work with makes Eula, makes Franklin, and makes Onyx paddles. I'm a small guy. They have their own testing equipment. I tell them, you push it right to the limit. This is right to the limit. It is USA Pickleball approved. Right there it is. Okay, I've had these all tested by USA Pickleball approved. They are made for tournaments. But I will tell you, everything about this paddle is pushed right to the limit. All my testing came back, and my testing was at the very top of what it could be before it failed. So you're going to get more grip, more pop, more bounce from the ball than you are from anything else. This is a 16 millimeter paddle, all right? Like I said, I've just ordered 14 millimeter prototypes coming into Mayhem. I started getting requests from some, believe it or not, some actual pros out there who are interested in the paddle but want it in 14 millimeter. So we're bringing those in. This one has a 5 5.25 handle. My 14 inch is going to be a 5.5 inch handle. Okay. Again, I heard some pros who said they really want to use two hands for it. I don't have very big hands. This works for me. Okay. But some of them have bigger hands, and this isn't a big enough handle. So we went to the 5.5 inch handle on that. I'm also bringing in right now, look, Kevlar core with a Kevlar exterior on it. We'll have those very soon for you. Again, go to my website, diamond1.com, and if you want to save 20% at checkout in the coupon code, use Charlene20, and they'll save you 20% on the paddle. I just want to get it out there. I want to get it out there and have people play with it, because everybody that plays with it falls in love with this. The ambassadorship has gone through the roof in this last week. I've talked to so many great people and people who want to promote it after they played with it. That's fantastic. I couldn't be happier about it. I am very, very excited about it. I'm going to be in Rio Rancho, New Mexico next week. All right, next Friday and Saturday, I'm going to be there. I'm looking for places to play. I've been told Ventana Ranch Park is the place to play, but I don't know. So I'm looking for places to play. What I'm going to do, I'm going to bring one Mayhem paddle with me. Paddle cover, all right? I'm going to bring those with me. And the first person to come up and tell me pressure over time, I'm going to give a paddle to. All right, pressure over time. For those of you who were not heard earlier, pressure over time is a scientific formula for how do you make a diamond. It's also how I believe you win a pickleball game is pressure over time. So first person to come up to me in Rio Rancho, provided someone tells me, hey, here's where you really need to play or come out and play with us, and says pressure over time, I'm going to give them a paddle, a Mayhem paddle. But please go to my website, go to my Facebook page, Diamond One, go to my Instagram, Diamond One, go to the YouTube, Diamond One. Look at the reviews. Those are independent reviewers. I have never met any of those people. I don't know those people outside of the emails we've had back and forth. I've never met any of them in person. So look, they have nothing. They have no personal ties to me other than just to say what they want to say. For those who weren't in here earlier, John Q, K-E-W, who tests all kind of pickleball paddles and gives them from spin rate to twist rate to swing rate and rates them all. Just received my paddle, the Mayhem that you see right here, and he says, it's gritty, like real gritty. Ha, I mean gritty. I can't wait to test it. Look, I can't wait to see the results. I think you're going to find that the spin rates are unbelievable. I think you're going to find that it is going to be some of the, he has on there how fast he can serve it. I think it's going to be some of the fastest times on serving. I think this paddle is going to rate really, really high. I just feel in my bones that this is going to be really, really good. So as soon as he releases those, I'll come on and talk to everybody about those. Again, John Q, K-E-W. Big on YouTube, but he also has an Excel spreadsheet that he lists everything at. I think is going to be fantastic. If you go to my website, diamond1.com, Charlene20 is the coupon code at checkout, get you 20% off. Okay, 20% off. I'm trying to get the most paddles I can out there. If you have not liked this TikTok page, please like the TikTok page. If you go on my Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, please like it. As most of you know, the more likes you get, the more people that like your page. There's other things you're allowed to do on the page that you can't do until you get so many people following you. I should say follow. So follow me on all those websites. Social media accounts. Please follow me on social media accounts. It allows me to be able to post more stuff and different stuff as I get more followers. So very, very important, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, it allows you to do more. I know it seems crazy. You should be able to do everything to begin with, but you can't. Anyhow, that's my little spiel on that. Please follow the pages. Again, 16 millimeter thick Kevlar core, T700, fiber exterior, minimal graphics because I want you to be able to use and get all of this feel, get the maximum spin and grip on the ball that you can. This is UV coating, this is UV printing. It's going to hold up for a long, long time. These do get dirty. I do have paddle cleaners. I suggest at checkout you purchase a paddle cleaner. You will not regret it. You can scrub it on there really, really hard. You're not going to scrub off the graphics, okay? It just won't happen. These are that hard on there. 16 millimeter is what this one is. I do have 14 millimeters that I am ordering this week. And then I have a 16 millimeter Kevlar core with a Kevlar exterior prototypes on the way, which we'll be talking about when they get here too. Can't wait to see those. But this paddle has been very, very good. Fantastic reviews. Again, if you go on and look on the Facebook, under my sleeves review, you'll see a guy on there who commented, this paddle has changed my game with a big like. It has improved his game. I have gotten dozens of calls this week about people wanting to be ambassadors for the brand after they've bought the paddle because they've gone, it is a good paddle. We need to get it out there. They believe in it. They like it. It has a great story along with great playing ability. So we're on the right path. Just got to keep going. Just need all of you people out there to help me out. First of all, by following me. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook at Diamond One. Follow me on YouTube, because again, the more followers I get, the more things I'm allowed to post and do on the account. I'm also going to be in Rio Rancho, New Mexico next week. Okay, I'm looking for places to play. Again, I've been told Ventana Ranch Park. I don't know. I'm up for anything. But I'm going to bring one Mayhem paddle with me with paddle cover next week. First person that comes up to me and says, pressure over time, I'm going to give the paddle to for free. Okay? For any of you who don't know, wasn't here earlier when I was talking about it, pressure over time is the scientific equation for how do you make a diamond. And I also believe it's how you win a pickleball game, pressure over time. All right. Hey, thanks so much. I appreciate all of you tuning in tonight. Again, Charlene20 for a 20% discount on my website at diamond1.com. Please go on and like all my pages. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I try to make myself accessible as possible. Thank you all, and have a good night.